that don't happen overnight.
Dedicate ourselves to all the other stuff.
That's right. Say that again, bro.
We dedicate ourselves to all the other stuff, man. Our women, music in the world. We dedicate ourselves to partying. You know, drugs, right? You know, sleeping with other brothers' women. Our Lord looking for dedicated men. Now that you know the truth,
that's right.
Dedicated to it.
But hell, you got some in the truth that's still dedicating themselves to the world, man. They ain't fully dedicated to the Lord. That's why they're getting caught slipping, man. The Lord is spewing them out. Why? Because you're trying to live a double life, man. You can't hold the hand of Satan and think you're going to walk in the path of righteousness, man. Yep. You can't do it, man. There's no way possible. You either dedicate yourself to the Lord or dedicate yourself to Satan. Like the Lord said, he'd rather have you hot or cold than to be lukewarm. Lukewarm, you straddling the fence. Hot, you dedicating yourself to the Lord. Cold, you in the world. The Lord rather for you to be either in the world or for him, and not playing both sides of the field, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they always say, the grass is not greener on the other side. See what I'm saying?
I got this precept for you.
Go ahead, bro.
Like brother said, you can't serve two masters, man. This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 20, man. I mean, 24.
Hey, that's the spirit, because that was a small number. He said 20 man. That's the spirit.
This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahawah and Mammon.
That's right. You're going to have to dedicate yourself to one or the other. Either to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, or you're going to dedicate yourself to Satan, man. One or the other. You see what I'm saying? You can't dedicate yourself to both. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got something else?
This is Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 5. And it says, thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thine heart.
That's right, all your mind. Go ahead.
And with all thy soul, and with all thy might.
See? With all thy soul and with all thy might. That's what? A commandment. See what I'm saying?
That's pure dedication.
That's right. And guess what? Israel made that vow to the Lord to do that too. See what I'm saying? They made that vow to the Lord that what? They were going to serve the Lord with all that mind, all thy might and soul and body. See what I'm saying? What's up, man? See what I'm saying? Huh? You see what I'm saying? That's what Israel did, man. You Negro, Latino, and Native American, that's why a lot of y'all are getting jacked up, because why? You fail to realize you didn't keep that covenant you made to the Lord. See what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all are owning, the Lord is making you pay that vow that you made in Rome when you said, let Yahawah's blood be upon us and our children. That was the dedication you made to Satan on the behalf of killing the Lord. See what I'm saying? That's why a lot of y'all are being destroyed in this lifetime also, man. See what I'm saying? What you got?
I got something to back you up on time of the dedication in the Lord.
Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy 11 and 1. It says, therefore thou shalt love the Lord thy power, and keep his charge, and his statutes, and his judgments, and his commandments.
That's right. So in order for you to keep that, you have to what? Dedicate yourself. Like the bro said a minute ago. See what I'm saying? When you're not dedicated to something, that means what? You're not totally into it. A lot of people dedicate themselves to what? To their cars, to their family, to the church. They're all into it. See what I'm saying? But they're not dedicating themselves to what? To the Lord. Why? Because it's either born to them or just not something they want to do. They're not dedicated to it. That's why the Lord is jacking a lot of people up, man. You're forsaking the Lord and putting this world first. You're being a living sacrifice for Satan. You see what I'm saying? Anything else come out?
I got
Go ahead, go ahead.
This is Psalm chapter 97, verse 10.
Okay.
Ye that love the Lord hate evil. He that preserveth the souls of his saints, he delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked.
That's right. He said, he that loveth the Lord does what? Hate evil. Meaning what? You hate the bad things of this world. See what I'm saying? So that's a cut right there, because I thought the Lord don't hate. It said, he that loveth the Lord hate evil. You hate what? Wickedness. You hate bad times. What is part of them bad times? Right now, what we're dealing with what? Homosexuality on a high scale. Me and the brother was on the way to camp, and we saw it was a demon, a real live monster. We saw a person. We didn't know if she was a he or he was a she. It was just an ugly monster that we saw, man. That was a real live demon, and it turned around and looked directly at us. We were like, damn, bro, what the hell was that? You see what I'm saying? Why? Because you got a lot of people that don't dedicate themselves. How y'all doing? You see what I'm saying? Y'all got any question?
No, we just listening. Because we've seen everybody on YouTube, and we've just never seen them here in our camp.
Oh, yeah.
Only problem I got is, after doing a lot of research, is the Mexicans. Now, I do understand that we have, we were on all four corners of the earth, and that we had, we've mingled with other nations. I understand that, but the problem I have, everything else is beautiful. I like it, brother. And it take a lot to shun a lot of stuff and actually come out here. That's discipline. Follow the Lord's path. Only thing I got is I can't win my mind around Native Americans being part of the 12 tribes. That's the only problem I have with it. Because when you take their lineage, they don't have that thing we have in us. We have like God gave us something. Some people call it pineal gland, some people call it, there's something that is recognizable in God. And these Mexicans and Native Americans have, as far as we can go back, have always had nothing to do with worshiping.
Our people just going off, man.
In the 12 tribes, it says that they fled to. It says when Israel was taken, right before they was taken captive, and I think we were slaves to the Persians first.
Actually, we were slaves to the Egyptians first. Those are the Africans.
Oh yeah, those are the Africans. Okay. Because I know we fled to the mountains. I know we were taken captive. We fled to the mountains. I just don't see where it gets into the Inca and the Mayans. I don't see us going down to that to the Mayans and the.
Let's see. Oh, give me Exodus 12 and start at verse.
They don't like that, folks.
No, they hate that. Everybody's hating on that one.
What's that?
That poster
They
right
show
there.
that room
When
and
you they
they
hate on it.
That's my favorite
Caesar,
one.
yeah.
Read that at Exodus 12 and 14.
Exodus 12 and 14.
This is dealing with our high holy day, the Passover. Go ahead.
And this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and ye shall keep it a feast to the Lord. Though your generations ye shall keep it a feast by an ordinance forever.
Yeah. Verse 15.
7 days shall ye eat unleavened, unleavened bread.
Yeah, I know what unleavened bread is. What is that?
It's bread that's not bread.
Almost.
It
reminds you of pita bread.
There you go. It's bread made without yeast.
Yeah.
Now today, what would you call that bread made without yeast?
They would have called it kosher.
No. What do you call it?
Hummus.
No.
Not.
What they sell it in the store? It's flat cakes.
Oh, flat cake. Oh, flat
What is
cake.
that? What? tortilla shells, right?
Yeah.
Who eat tortilla shells?
I mean.
No.
Yeah,
Who eat tortilla shells?
They eat Mexican.
There you go.
But you understand.
So that's our brethren. This is a high holy day that we have to keep for all our generation, known as the Passover. It says 7 days you shall eat unleavened bread, which is what? Tortilla shell, right? Okay. So how do you make tortilla shell? Out of what? Corn. Who deals with a lot of corn? Latinos and Native Americans.
Yeah.
That's a clue, right? So that means what? Those are our people.
On the slave ships.
Yeah, they weren't.
Actually, they came over here as slaves first. Matter of fact, hey, give me.
But he identifies.
No, we finna.
We can go back before that too, because before, did you know there was a time before that you're talking about? Yeah.
And with King Solomon.
Now they start talking about black people occupying the planet at that time. The satanic. Let's call them the people of the serpent. That's what they were called before they were called Jews.
Who, the white people?
Yeah, they came from Khazarian. They came from America, went to Eastern Europe, and came back. They were called the people of the serpent first. Then the political system, because see, this land was desolate. Israel was desolate then. It was empty. So that's where the fabrication comes in, and Hitler or Germany had a lot to do with it too. But you got to remember, kosher food, doesn't come from Latino. Kosher food has bread without yeast by following God's commandments. Except
really,
the wrong people are doing it though.
Even the fake Jews are trying to kosher pork. See what I'm saying? So this goes back to Israel, like the unleavened cake, which the Latinos and the Native Americans was doing, even in the ancient time. These are our people.
And you know what identifies me with my people? This right here.
Yep.
See this? This identifies me. Now, if there's some that are mixed in with them, I'm inclined to believe that. But yeah, but the woolly hair was a trademark.
I got another clue for you. What do Mexicans do? What are they known for on Earth right now? For doing cheap labor?
Cheap labor.
Hard work is cheap labor, right?
Yes.
This is
But so are Japanese.
Yep, Japanese, Chinese.
No, I'm talking about
Asians are too.
Asian, yeah. They've all done cheap
they have
labor.
hair
But
like
you got those people are more. They're also doctors. You don't hardly have Mexican doctors and stuff like that.
There's a lot of them.
There's
You go to
a lot of
IUP,
now.
where I work, there's
But
that's how
she
it
was,
works.
yeah.
But you can say the Chinese have hair like the Mexicans.
Africans and Mexicans really don't even mess with us because
Black folks don't mess with black folks though. We hate on each other.
Yeah. But it says that we're trendsetters.
No, we have
We're
an
the trendsetters.
identified.
Okay, y'all think about it like this. If we weren't out here teaching and we were just standing here, would y'all have came up and talked to us?
Not if you were Mexican.
Right,
Not if you were Mexican.
Why not?
Even us being black.
Well, I can identify with Hebrews. I can't
But see, let me
identify
tell
with
y'all
Mexicans.
something. Mexicans are trendsetters also because back in the, the 50s or 60s in California, Mexicans was at war with the white men, the naval officers, and they started the trend known as what? Zoot suits. They're the ones that came up with zoot suits.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
The Bible
they're
says that
trendsetters
Puerto
also.
Ricans and a lot of them Mexicans, they'll be around us as far as
Just like Haiti.
some of them will travel with our
Dominican
tribes,
Republic.
but
2 Ezra 13.
and they'll copy the things that we do. They'll do things and copy as we do it. It'll be
So
around.
those are our people.
But they may. Now I don't know about God taking them in as an
Okay,
adoption.
let me explain this to you. Well, let me ask you something. If the Mexicans are not our people or the Native Americans, well, how do we have 12 tribes?
You got 12 tribes. All 12 tribes were black. All of them.
Yeah, that's true.
They were all black.
But they still black. It's different shades of brown. Just like, okay, you got even white people that's actually Negroes. See what I'm saying?
I was raised by an albino.
They're called pastors.
My mom died when I was 8. A lady that looked white raised me.
Okay.
And she used to come home and laugh because she get nursing home after nursing home after nursing home on the accept that she was on the fact that she looked white.
See, this is telling you about how the Latins and the Native Americans came over to America first.
So Ezra chapter 13, verse 40. It says, those are the 10 tribes which were carried away.
It says 10 tribes. Why? Because that's the northern kingdom of Israel. Israel was divided into two kingdoms, the northern and southern. See, it said 10 tribes, right? So the other two was what? Judah and Benjamin, because Levi didn't have no home. So it was just mixed in with Judah and Benjamin.
Jesus outlined Judah. And Benjamin most likely is the West Indies.
Yeah. Jamaica, the West Indies.
I can't phantom anywhere where Mexicans, I've tried to fit them in there, it just doesn't work. I tried to fit the Native Americans in there, it just don't work.
And they don't have...
But see, that's taught to you by who? The white man?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because why you can't relate to your brother?
I can relate to my brothers. I can't relate. They
Mexicans and Native Americans, matter of fact, give me that in Romans 11:7.
Who taught you that they was part of the 12 tribes?
History, the Bible. Doing history and reading the Bible.
I'm gonna tell you what a brother did. He passed. Tell you what a brother did. That's somewhat the leader of some of the Hebrew tribes. He was out in Europe. He mistakenly made a chart, but he did it by mistake. And ever since that chart, the brother's dead and gone. And he's only human. He was just trying to, figure it out. He had a lot of it right. But when he put the Mexicans in there and he put the Native Americans in there, his